That is the kicker for Santa Margarita. He's a good one, Alex Yuri. So the visiting team, Santa Margarita in the white. Yuri will get us started. That is Shea Fields, who has been a dangerous threat whenever he's got the ball in his hands. He's been has the highest yards after the catch for St. John Bosco, and we are almost ready. And we're underway from Bellflower. This one will be returnable from the 3. Breaking to the right, eluding a couple of tackles, and Shea Fields gets up to the 37-yard line. We definitely see how dangerous he can be. And now we will get our first look at St. John Bosco's offense, led by their quarterback. Mo talked about him in the pregame, number 3, Josh Rosen. Only a sophomore, 6'3", 190. He's completed 57% of his passes this year, 1,575 yards, 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. They almost always go from the shotgun. On first down, it'll be Walker, and Kenny Walker is close to a first down. The ankle looked pretty good on the first play, Mo.
You're absolutely right. We already talked about in the pregame what his status would be in terms of health, and on the first play there, gets 9 yards. In fact, got a first down, so if they can get him started early, that's going to be huge for this Braves offense.
And there's another good look at Josh Rosen. He's also run for 313 yards this year. Already has a scholarship offer from Fresno State as a sophomore. Went up and saw the big game between Cal and Stanford. The recruiting services say that he's enamored with both of those schools. Back to the running game, and it's going to be about another 5 yards on first down for Bosco. This is a Santa Margarita defense that doesn't normally allow big chunks of yardage.
No, and we talked to Coach Welch before the game, and he said this is the best offensive line they've faced all season long. So this is going to be a huge test for that front 7 of Santa Margarita. Can they get leverage? Can they get a push and slow down this Braves running attack?
It'll be 2nd down and 5, opening drive. They like to do this a lot. They'll do a no-huddle offense, but it's not necessarily a hurry-up. They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage based on what the defense is showing. Trips to the top of the screen. Rosen with plenty of time. Now he's going to be flushed out, and now he's going to be sacked. And that was Nick Begg. That's why he's going to Arizona State next year.
Yeah, the coaches at ASU have to be excited about that. Nick Begg, 4.5 sacks already this season, just got his 5th.5, number 1 on the team, and that's huge. If they can get him going early on and force them into passing situations, he could have a big night.
Almost a little bit of a coverage sack there, is that Rosen had a little bit of time, but credit the secondary for Santa Margarita in covering up all of these speedy wide receivers. The trips go to the bottom of the screen as Nick Lehman is the tight end. 3rd down and 13, and that's going to be a first down for Bosco. As they went to the tight end, that's Nick Lehman, 6'4", 225-pound senior.
We had talked in the pregame about just how accurate a passer Josh Rosen is. He did a great job threading that ball right outside the linebacker's reach to his tight end, getting them a huge first down on 3rd and long.
So they convert that 3rd and 13. Now it's back to the running game. And this time Walker spinning and turning. He got hit after about 2 yards, ends up picking up 3, maybe 4.
And that's one of the things you want from your back is how many yards do they get after initial contact? And remember, he's coming off an injury, and so far he's had 3 carries, done an outstanding job. And again, if they can get him rocking early on, this could be a big night for the Braves offense.
Walker came into the game averaging 6.9 yards per carry. This time they'll throw the ball. And that's Shea Fields, who had the big kickoff return. It looks like he's got another first down on the far sideline. Great drive so far for Bosco. Yeah, and if you're Coach Negro, you got to be pleased. It's almost like an offensive clinic. They're very methodical how they're coming out, being very efficient. They're running the ball. They're completing passes. And right now, they just seem to be firing on all cylinders. There's Jason Negro, the head coach for St. John Bosco. His 3rd year at the school. He's went to high school, graduated in 1991, came back to his alma mater, back to Walker. Walker breaking tackles. Walker's got another first down for Bosco.
That offensive line is just doing an outstanding job. They're making holes for the back. He's getting through them and picking up big yards on the ground. And again, they're going back to that no-huddle offense. But you're right. And actually, if you take a look in the rebound, look at that line. We could probably get through that. And right now, the linemen don't get the stats in the paper, but certainly they're doing a great job.
Now the give is to Jaleel Wadood, and Wadood turning the corner on the right side, and Wadood is inside the 20, inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Jaleel Wadood with that run.
And if Walker's Mr. Inside, Wadood's Mr. Outside, you can see his speed as he's able to get around the edge there, get up on the sideline, and right now they're knocking on the doorstep.
So it'll be first and goal from the 7-yard line for Bosco. Walker back in the game. He's the lone running back to the left of Rosen. That's the tight end, Lehman in motion. They give us to Walker. Walker looking for the end zone. It's going to be close, but not quite make it. He's going to get down to about the 2-yard line, maybe the 3.
Boy, he'll get you those tough yards. He's doing a really good job running in between the tackles. You see here on the replay, it's just a straight give up the middle, running over defensive backs and fighting for inches.
That was actually Linnell Woodard who came in with that last run, and now a player from Santa Margarita jumps offside.
Part of the snap, Coachman on the defense. Half the distance goal, second down.
So it'll just be half the distance to the goal line after that encroachment. So 3 talented running backs for this St. John Bosco team. We've seen Walker, we've seen Woodard, and then we saw Woodhouse. Now they go empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on second and goal from the 2. They're looking to throw, and that one is nearly intercepted. Whoa. Great opportunity there for Santa Margarita as Jonathan Labonte had it go right through his hands. That's a major momentum swing to not pick that off, Mo.
Yeah, and he's a two-way player. Also has him listed as a starting wide receiver. It's a quick slant route. He jumps it. Boy, I can't hit you in any better spot, and that would have been a huge, like you said, stamp for this defense. You know, so far, Bosco's done a great job moving the ball downfield against a defense that's had 4 shutouts up until this point.
Let's see if they run it. Third and goal from the 2. They will run it, but they're not going to reach the end zone. Look at the front 4 for Santa Margarita. Rallying the ball, but there's a late penalty flag that comes up. Let's see if that's against the defense. If so, that would be a new set of downs for Bosco and a huge penalty.
End of the play, personal foul, late hit on the defense. Half the distance, goal line.
You know, that's a tough call. When you're down on the goal line, everybody's flying to the ball as soon as the ball snapped. And what you had was 11 defenders pursuing, doing their job. It wasn't like they were piling on or some late cheap shot. That's a tough call because now you go from a 4th and goal situation, possible field goal, to a 1st and goal down on the 1.
I'm actually amazed that Santa Margarita sideline is not more upset after that call. 1st and goal, trying to turn the corner into the end zone. Touchdown, St. John Bosco. Jaleel Wadood goes 2 yards, and Bosco's on the scoreboard first.